I'm Tressa Branin from Total Style Solutions. Today we're at the Men's Warehouse and we're going to talk about a guide to traditional men's suiting. Now, gentlemen, there's lots of different options and suits that you can wear, and there's trends that come and go, and if that's your style, great, go for it. But for most gentlemen, a basic traditional suit is most ideal for their wardrobe. They're going to be able to wear it for a long time. It's not really going to go in and out of style. They'll be able to keep their look current by using the correct trendy colors and patterns in ties and accessories and shirts rather than the actual suit changing. Traditional men's suiting has a good structured shoulder, and it'll have a shoulder pad in there as well. So don't be afraid of shoulder pads. You don't need like big crazy 80s shoulder pads, but something that's going to just keep the line looking very nice and have the jacket hang really nicely on your form. So 2 buttons is your most traditional style. It flatters just about every figure type, and so it's a good style to go with if you're not sure what's best for you. So 2 buttons is a great option. Another option that you can do as well is a 3 button. It's a little bit more of a trendier style. Traditional 2 is easier, and you have to have a taller frame to pull off the 3 buttons in a jacket. You also can do a double-breasted, and there's lots of different styles of double-breasted jackets. You can have the buttons high, the buttons low, 8 buttons, 6 buttons, all kinds of things. So then we have some other things to think about in your suiting for your jackets. You have the vents in the back. So these little slits that open are called vents. And sometimes you'll find a single center vent, or you'll find the 2 on the side. If you're the kind of guy that puts his hands in his pockets a lot, the 2 side vents are going to be fabulous for you, because when you put your hands in your pocket, it's going to still lay smooth and nice in the back rather than buckling out. So that's the double vent. And here you go with 1 single vent in the back, and it's tacked obviously for here, but 1 single vent in the back. So those are the 2 options that you have, or you can even get a jacket with no vent in the back, and I think you'd normally find that on a double-breasted suit. So let's talk about pants and your slacks. This is another thing that there's lots of different styles and lots of different things that are out there. A basic pleated pant has been the big tradition. Lately, a flat front has been the new style, and it's been in it for a long time, and it's going to stick around for a lot. It's very flattering to someone who has a good trim figure as well. It doesn't add extra bulk in this area, and it keeps a nice slick line with your suiting that fits really well. So flat front, meaning there's no pleats at all right there in the front. So another style of pant is the pleated front pant, and that just has a tuck of fabric that's sewn down, and it adds a little extra fabric, and it helps it to lay smooth and nice right along the whole leg line, and it gives it a great look. So that's a single pleat. Now pleats can either go towards the front or they can go towards the back. And if you have a bulkier gut of any kind, you definitely want pleats facing outward rather than facing inward. So then we have our double pleat pant. So that's just double, meaning 2 pleats right there. And these are both outward facing, again a flattering style for most figures. And then you have your triple pleat pant. So that's triple, 1, 2, 3 pleats. Again, these are outward facing, so triple pleat pants. So back on our jackets, let's talk a little bit about the collar on the jacket. This notched lapel is a good traditional style of jacket. It's pretty simple and basic, kind of goes. I would match tie width to the size and the width of the lapel on the jacket. And then your pocket, your single breast front pocket is very popular. Sometimes you'll find a 3rd pocket on some of the jackets that aren't down low, but then there's like a 3rd waist size, but that's not your more traditional type of suiting. So just make sure when you're looking at your suiting that you buy the best quality that you can afford. So find suits that are lined well, that are structured really nicely, and then absolutely get it tailored to fit your body perfectly, and that's how you're going to look like $1 million in your traditional men's suiting. I'm Tressa Branin from Total Style Solutions, and remember, don't forget to express your greatness.